What is up, everybody? Crazy March Kid here. In this video, we are going to be talking about the Grinch movie. I went to go see the Grinch, I think last week, and I just never got really a chance to um, do a review. Sorry that the lighting in my room is terrible or awful. Maybe it's just the way it's looking. I don't know. Maybe it's the webcam. I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't know. I know it's looking all crazy, and you guys are like, "Man, he looks really bad." But speaking of the Grinch, the Grinch doesn't look all that, beautiful himself. So it's like, you're a mean one. You're hideous. You're just like, ah. So, I guess theming and the my crazy look this morning is, part of my review. But anyway, um, a lot of people are comparing this animated Grinch movie to the live action Jim Carrey movie, and honestly, I just don't get it. I really don't. That movie doesn't have. I mean, that live action movie, it was good. It was really good. But I don't see how you're comparing that movie to the one that they made this year. Like that has nothing to do with it. If you're going to compare an animated movie, you should compare the old animated movie, the old animation, or the old animated Grinch movie to this animated Grinch movie, not a live action one to a animated one. That makes no sense. But a lot of people are just ranting on it and saying it's terrible. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna like this movie. It was funny. It was really funny. It had a lot of humor, and it had some good music. It had some great voice acting. And my favorite part, besides Max and the Grinch and Fred, was Cindy Lou. Cindy Lou was the most adorable thing in the world. She was the most cutest kid ever in that movie. That was the cutest kid ever. Like it was awesome. Um, but no, it's very different. It does have the same feel as the original animated Grinch movie, but it does have some twists and turns and some new things in there. And it was really, 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 it was done very well. Like there was a scene where I guess he's trying to, I guess he's stealing everything, and the way he's stealing everything, it's like the way he comes up with everything and all his he's got like tech, so it's like it's it, I don't I can't even I gotta get back to my thought process because I've just kind of lost where train of thought. Sometimes I lose my train of thought whenever I'm on these review things. That's probably why they don't go very well as I think they go. But I think I'll be doing reviews like this from now on rather than just uploading it. I'll just like stream my live review after I get done seeing a movie because I have a webcam now, so and I can do that. But no, it was very the way they did everything was very creative. And it's a modern day, it's a new they have to revamp it every, once so often for the new kids and the new generation and all that stuff. So in this one he had tech to steal, so he had like a grappling hook, and then he had like some, a freaking vacuum, and just some cool techie stuff that I was like, oh hey, you can make that in a lab, and you could make that into like a like a weapon or something. But like he didn't make it into a weapon. He used it for stealing. It's stealing technology. That's what it is. Stealing tech. He's like the Grinch is like the Tony Stark of the Whoville, of the Who's, if you will. But that's kind of how I looked at it. And the song, I think it was Tyler the Creator. He did something. He did the soundtrack. Some of the soundtracks, or at least one of the songs on the soundtrack that I like. I like one of the songs on the soundtrack, and that's called "I Am the Grinch" by Tyler the Creator. And it's kind of like I got a rap type feel to it, and it was really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the movie. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I did, but my goodness, I enjoyed it. I'll probably have to go see it again because me, I love me some good Christmas movies. Woo woo. So yeah, but I'd give this movie a let's see. Let's see. Creativity, visual effects, acting, or voice acting, should I say. I'd give it a I'd say a 7 out of 10. So that's my rating system. Is I always go from 1 to 10. So I give it a 7 out of 10. So that's how much I enjoyed this animated Grinch movie. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the original animated Grinch movie, but this one has a one up on it. So um plus I do like the live action Jim Carrey one, but for people to compare the live action one to this one, it just doesn't seem right because this one's animated and Jim Carrey's wasn't animated. I mean, I'm pretty sure they put some like some special effects in there and some different like CGI things in there, but the whole movie, I'm pretty sure wasn't in CGI. I mean, they used practical effects, and he was actually dressed up in makeup, and it took him like he put on the makeup 100 times to do that, and it was a painful process because like if you're, it was a it makes a, it takes a long time to make a movie like that. And plus, I mean, 100 times to get in makeup and the character and have all that yak hair on you. Dang, Jim, I have to give it to you because I would not be able to do that. That would be torture for me. I could not tolerate getting, all this makeup put on me, sitting in a chair for God knows how many long hours. But you did it, and it was for the kids. You're right, and you endured it, and I thank you for that. That was like one of the best live action Grinch movies ever. I don't think anybody can top that. So, but yeah, guys, I'd go check it out. Take your kids. It's about to be a holiday season. We're still in November. It's about to be Christmas. Take them to go see the Grinch movie. There's a lot of other movies that are coming out this holiday season. Bumblebee, the Grinch, the Nutcracker. I haven't seen that one yet, but I heard that people said that one was good. But yeah, this one's definitely on my top list for holiday movies. So definitely check it out. But anyway, guys, that's all I have to say about this. I know I didn't really talk about the movie very much. I just like went through all the stuff that I liked about it, or I was just talking about different things on the. I don't know how. I don't even know what this is. It's just it's just a me talking about a Grinch movie or whatever. I know I didn't talk about the movie per se or the plot. I mean, you shouldn't have to talk about the plot. You should already know what the plot is by now. I mean, if you've seen, this is like what, the third Grinch movie that they've made. So, I mean, it stays the same. Nothing changes. I mean, there might be like a little minor thing that they adjust and put in there, something new. But other than that, it's still the same premises. He hates Christmas. He wants to steal it. He thinks it'll bring him joy if he takes Christmas away from the Who's. And little does it, no, it does not. It doesn't even phase them. So, you guys have all seen The Grinch. You all know the premises. I shouldn't have to tell you what the plot is. My gosh. Anyway, guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this live stream. Go watch The Grinch. Make your own assessment of the movie and give your feedback and tell me what you think. Comment below if you liked it. If you didn't like it, just don't go see it again. Don't buy it. Don't rent it. Don't do nothing. So I think you should give movies at least one. Give movies at least don't knock it till you try it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Give movies a chance, if anything. But anyway, I'm going to end this live stream because I know I said that like 5 million times, and you guys are like, oh my God, will it ever end? So if you guys enjoyed this live stream of me doing my Grinch review, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. If you did not, hit the dislike button, subscribe, and share. As always, guys, Crazy March Kid here. I bid y'all a very, very good day.